Okay, let's dive into this. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're tearing into day 3 of our 30-day Korean language curriculum explainer. We've tackled the alphabet, we've nailed the sounds, but today, the source material gets incredibly practical. We are talking about food.
According to the official course curriculum for day 3, the focus really shifts. The material moves away from those foundational alphabet lessons and dives headfirst into vital survival phrases and restaurant etiquette. The main goal? To get you ordering confidently and politely without skipping a beat.
Which brings us to the absolute most important question of the day. How do you order food without just awkwardly pointing at pictures on a menu? Let's be real for a second. You know the basic sounds now, but today it gets real. You need to learn how to order like a local so you literally don't starve. The stakes are high, but I promise by the end of this explainer, you're going to be fully equipped to handle yourself out there.
Section 1. Welcome to the restaurant.
Now, the source material points out a major cultural hurdle right out of the gate. Picture this. In Western dining, getting a waiter's attention usually involves quietly making eye contact, maybe giving a polite, subtle nod, and just waiting patiently. But in Korean dining, it is an entirely different ballgame. It's all about calling out loudly. The curriculum notes that while this might feel completely strange and maybe a little intimidating at first, you absolutely aren't being rude. You're actually just following local customs perfectly.
Section 2. Getting the waiter's attention.
The curriculum introduces our very first star phrase, Jeogiyo. Let's enunciate that together, all right? Jeogiyo. It translates directly to, "Excuse me, over here." Now, in Korea, confidently shouting this phrase out across a crowded room to a waiter is exactly how things work. There is absolutely zero need to be shy about it.
In fact, the guide highlights this absolute golden rule. The louder you are, the faster you eat. I know, it's a highly counterintuitive cultural rule for a lot of us, especially if you've ever panicked trying to gently wave down a super busy waiter, but it is high impact. The restaurant staff actually appreciates you being clear and direct. They are extremely busy, and a loud, polite Jeogiyo cuts right through all that restaurant noise and lets them know you're ready. So, consider yourself empowered.
Section 3. The Korean magic word. Enter the ultimate survival hack. Juseyo. It simply means, please give me. Honestly, if you only remember one single word from today's explainer, make sure it's Juseyo. What makes this word so incredibly powerful is that you can place literally any noun right in front of it to make a complete polite request. It's like a linguistic skeleton key.
And this brilliantly illustrates just how insanely easy this is. Let's look at a couple of practical examples from the text. Say you want coffee. The Korean word is coffee. Add our magic word and you get coffee juseyo. What if you need water? Water is 물. So you just say 물 주세요. It really is that simple. Noun plus juseyo equals you getting exactly what you need.
Section 4. Ordering your first meal. So the absolutely crucial point here is remembering this 3-step sequence. Step 1, yell Jeogiyo to get them over to your table. Step 2, order your desired dish using Juseyo. And Step 3, decline any extras politely with 감사합니다, which means thank you. It's a fast-paced dialogue for sure, but mapping it out like this chronological journey makes the entire restaurant experience totally manageable, right?
Let's actually play this out. Imagine you raise your hand and call out, Jeogiyo. The server jogs over and says, yes. You confidently look right at them and say, bibimbap Juseyo. They quickly write it down and ask, anything else? You smile and politely decline by saying, 안녕, 감사합니다, which means no thank you. Boom! Just like that, you successfully ordered your very first meal in Korean.
The curriculum actually leaves us with a really fun practice assignment for day 3. It suggests picking your absolute favorite Korean food, adding Juseyo right to the end of it, and practicing it out loud right now. Seriously, give it a try, and feel free to drop yours in the comments below. And while you're at it, the guide hints that you need to prepare mentally for tomorrow's lesson.
Because I have to ask, are you ready for the day 4 numbness test? That's right, tomorrow the source material tackles numbers. You're going to learn exactly how to count Korean money so you don't get overcharged after eating all that amazing food you just figured out how to order. Practice those survival phrases, don't be afraid to be loud, and I'll see you right back here for day 4. So tell me, what delicious dish are you ordering first?